Okay, we're going to try and fire the bike up now. I've turned it over a few times without starting it, just to let the oil circulate and the water pump around. Now we're going to turn it over with the fuel supply connected. It'll probably take a little bit of a while for the carbs to fill up. Here we go. Okay, so we've got all the fluids in the bike. We've got oil, water, and I've connected up the fuel tank. Now I've just disconnected the HT leads because I'm going to turn it over a few times first, just to make sure all the oil, water, and more importantly the fuel is being dragged into the carbs. So I'm just going to run it over a couple of times. Okay, so that sounded okay. I'm just going to put the HT leads back in. And theoretically, with a little bit of choke, it should start. that seemed to be quite successful. It doesn't seem to be leaking or anything. It sounds like it's running quite well. I'm sure it will need a carb balance at some point, but I'll do that in the future. Okay, it's nice to see that the temperature switch is working. So I've got a display up on my dashboard, and the fan is also working. I left the bike run long enough for the fan to kick in. Now, I did have a few problems to start with. It was blowing fuses every time the fan attempted to kick in. Now, that was because the fins of the fan were touching the framework, and that was causing the fan not to turn properly, and then it was overloading the fuse and causing it to blow. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Jim from Superbike Surgery. He answered a few emails for me when I was struggling. Jim is a mobile motorbike mechanic. I like watching his channel. He's meticulous in everything he does, so pop over and see his channel and tell him I sent you over. So that's enough for now. Give us a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next video.